because I represent Prince George's and Anne Arundel County. Prince George's, I think I'm okay. Anne Arundel is very conservative. I was told, you're dead. You shouldn't take it on. Well, I didn't care. Because you know what? You elected me because you believe in me, because I am a strong voice. We're not going to agree all the time. You don't want someone that agrees with you all the time. But when you have an issue, a battle, you want someone like me. Someone who's going to fight and is going to be your voice. And that's how I'll explain it to my voters next year. And you know what? If it doesn't work, when my head hits the pillow, I'm okay. If I don't get elected, it's all right. I didn't get into this job to be here forever. And I'm not going to compromise my belief, because then I don't live, okay? My mom, who was 60 years old, died last year in a car accident. And she always told me, you better do what's right, because life is too short.
That's the truth.
Okay? So I will bring the bill back, and we will talk about strategizing. But it's not. And I want you to please understand, it wasn't because Equality Maryland didn't try. It wasn't because I didn't try, or Glendora didn't try. It wasn't because of us. And we will strategize and figure out what is the best time and the best way to bring this bill forward. And we're ready, because we've done the research. And Dana provided a lot of the research. We had a lot of the testimony. Mary Ann, a lot of people came and testified. So we have a momentum going, and we will keep it going. But I want you to please understand that it was a simple bill. And that when you do your work, you think about it. You know, it is not a lifestyle. This is something that people really feel. It is a tough decision to come out, because you know how society is going to treat you. Yet you do it because you really feel it. So what should we do as policymakers? We should have protections, and we don't have it right now in the law, so that people can find work, employment, and housing. Okay? And that is all the bill does. And what can you do, you know, in your jobs? In your jobs, and with all due respect, you treat that person with respect, like they deserve, regardless of whatever beliefs you have, regardless of your religion. Because we are not asking you. You're not being asked to change your belief. You're not. You can keep them, but don't discriminate based on them. There's a difference. Basically, do not discriminate based on your beliefs. You can keep your beliefs, but treat people fairly. And if that doesn't work for you and you do not get it, and I'm saying this with all due respect, then treat the person the way you want to be treated, and I'll scare you even more. You have a child? Treat that person the way you want your child to be treated. Okay? You don't want your child to be hurt? Don't hurt that person. You want your child to have a fair chance in life. Then treat that person in front of you the same way. Because I tell you, karma's mean. Okay? And I believe in it. What goes around comes around. It may might not come to you, but it'll come to someone you love. And you know what? I started by telling you I took on that bill, and I knew it would be a lot of work, but I took it on for 3 little people. And those 3 little people are Camilo, Alejandra, and Caterina. I don't know what they'll do in life. I don't know what they'll choose to be. But if they choose whatever they want in life, I want them to be treated with respect, to not be discriminated, to be loved, and I want them to have a chance to be a part of society that is a productive human being. And I want them to be judged on the way they're capable, how they can do their job, okay, whether they're good at it, whether they go the extra mile, whether they're capable. That's how I want my kids to be judged. And if I leave tomorrow, like my mom did last year, which was very early, okay, and I'm still getting over it, I want my kids, I want to be able to know in my soul that my kids will have a chance and they'll be treated with respect and with dignity, regardless of how, you know, what they choose in life. And I want you to do your job that way and to treat people the way your loved one or yourself wants to be treated. And I really thank you for coming today because it means a lot. We're all busy. We all are very busy, and you could have chosen something else to do. So what I ask of you is to talk to 10 more people. Talk to 10 more people, your relatives. We all have relatives, right? I'm a Latina woman. I have a lot of relatives. Okay? And I'm not stereotyping here, but I do. So you know what? Choose 10 people to talk to. And just break it down to them in very simple terms. And if you do that, there must be about 70, 80 people here. You start changing people. And you remember when Mindy said, when this legislation come out, whenever Equality Maryland decides it's the right time to do it, you write to your legislators, because you know what? When you write, we care, because you vote. All right? And it makes a difference. And I thank you so much for listening to me and for coming here and for opening your heart and mind to just learning and to be educated. We're never very old to learn. And I thank you so much for your time. It was an honor and a pleasure to be here. Thank you.